division bout. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, here he is, DC. In my mind, this is the most dominant force in the MMA game today. The undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your AKA teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, and for Khabib, it's the well-rounded skill set that has propelled him to one of the longest undefeated streaks in mixed martial arts history. No missteps, no mistakes, no underestimation of opponents, always prepared, always ready to go, and he can rely on the coaching he gets, also on the ability that he has to carry him to victory time and time again. Wrestling, sambo, jiu-jitsu, striking, the guy has it all.
I know you listed striking last, but your head coach, Javier Mendez, says sometimes he's going southpaw in training. We haven't seen just how good a striker he is. We saw shades in the McGregor fight.
Yes.
But not completely.
But technically, he has so many skills that he has not even displayed to the MMA community yet.
All right, another big spot for Khabib Nurmagomedov here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against, but he's not afraid to engage on the ground.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Lands with a right hand. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Got the single collar tie. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee-knee and then try to land a big one to the head.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Big punch land over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And that left hook landed on the button. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
So as we pull up some numbers, and an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Oh, big punch land.
All right, single collar tie now. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Nurmagomedov. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail to take, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
Nice punch there.
Again, they clinch. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. He tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after them guns and blazers. Most of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Good punch.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. How good is that right hand? All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, you better start doing something defensively. A lot of these knees are landing to the body.
I mean, it is going to drain you. You cannot stand there while someone has a clinch and is just driving knees into your body.
Oh, nice knee to the head for him there. Oh, nice hook by him there. Not necessarily with full power, but certainly found the desired target.
He's throwing those shots to damage your opponent and set up another shot down the middle.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, single collar tie here. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Yet again, they will clinch here. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, collar tie. Switching stances here. Nice job staying busy here in the clinch. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. Oh, that left thigh now really starting to swell.
This dude's cashing chips.
Muay Thai plus. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. And they separate. So 97 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And in terms of the efficiency, landing with 57% accuracy against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Powerful leg kick land.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Doing a nice job putting it all together. Single collar tie now. Nurmagomedov gets stung by that leg kick. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut and targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give him the slightest advantage?
All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round. Nice strike. Head kick lands.
Just out of range with that right hook.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Oh, elbow to the head in the clinch. That one landed flush by Nurmagomedov.
Oh!
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Nice body kick.
Nurmagomedov. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Nurmagomedov's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Against side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. And there it is! Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, Assassin!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. And they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler.